Let me show you what my love is about. Just in case you are having doubts. If I can love you, treat you like a man's supposed to, baby, I'm the one for you. See, I'm the type of man that gonna do right. And for you, baby, I will put up a fight. Just to show you how much I care, baby, I swear I would be.
Man, I've been in the game, man, for a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? I started playing drums around like 5. I started touring around 9. You know what I'm saying? I first started out doing gospel. You know what I'm saying, with the fam. And then I kind of branched off around 16. You know, messing with the R&B. You know what I'm saying? And I've only been producing for like 3 years now. So I've been in the game, man, pretty much all my life. You know what I'm saying? My whole family, they in the music business. So, you know, they all sing, do something, you know. So I've been out here for a minute.
So you say your family been in the game?
Yeah, I got a, man, my mom sung like all over the country with a group, you know, gospel group. And then my brother, he sings professionally. And I toured with them for a couple years, you know what I'm saying, you know, getting out there and getting exposed, you know, to the music industry, you know. And I kind of branched off and, you know, I took some ideas and stuff and put things in place and kind of, you know, got on and did my own thing. So, yeah, I've been out here, man. Man, I'm a fan of PJ Morton. He's a real talented, you know what I'm saying, new guy on the block. And he's a writer, you know, producer, and artist. You know, he's got his own style. So I like artists that can bring something to the table. I've been a fan of Music Soul Child for years. Tank, you know, and R. Kelly. R. Kelly is a pioneer in the game. I mean, he done wrote for any and everybody, you know. So as a producer, I would have to say my guy Brian Michael Cox from Atlanta, Jazzy Faye, Polo the Don, Timberland, Cool and Dre, you know, all those guys, they got their own style, their own swag. I kind of dig into a lot of stuff that they do, you know, and they influence me as a producer. Actually, I would have to say it's kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still doing my thing. I'm still grinding my music, but I feel it's harder because nobody's coming to these in-between cities looking for great artists. To be honest with you, I mean, you have to go out and you have to put yourself in front of people and let them know, look, I got talent. Listen to my music. You have to load up. You have to get your people together, you know what I'm saying? Get your postcards, your business cards, your CDs, everything, and just kind of grind it out because nobody's coming looking for you, you know what I'm saying? It's 1,000 people that can sing, produce, write, you know what I'm saying, in the industry now. So you have to be seen, you have to put yourself there and let them know, look, I got talent. This is what you need to hear, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're in a small city, I feel like you got to get out there because nobody's gonna come to, you know, anywhere in between cities just randomly looking for somebody that got talent. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta grind, man.
Right. So it's a campaign, pretty much.
Definitely. You gotta move. And I learned that the hard way. You know what I'm saying? When I first got out in the game of music, you know, I just felt like that somebody was gonna find me. You know, I just felt like that, okay, all I gotta do is make a hot song. Somebody's gonna hear it, somebody's gonna find me. It don't always work like that.
So pretty much the artist is as strong as his team is, right?
Oh, definitely. Like I said, and your music gotta be consistent also. Mm-hmm. Your music gotta be hot, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your music together, make sure your production together, and you have to get out there and grind. I mean, a lot of times people look over good music, but you gotta keep grinding, and eventually somebody will take on to that, and you know, you be out there, man, moving.
Just in case you are having doubts.
I got a song. I got about 2 or 3 songs that I wrote for Andrikis B, and that will be on his upcoming album, Love and Music. I produced for my artist, Young Lake, and I also have a record, really about 2 or 3 records on Novocaine upcoming mixtape. I produced his new single, Real As It Can Get, featuring Oscar-winning Frazier Boy. And really producing and writing all my music also. And I got some new artists that's coming up that I will be working on. So I'm just being seen, you know what I'm saying, just working on the important things and making sure the music is being placed where it needs to be placed. Actually, I got a couple labels right now that that has my record on the table and that they're taking a listen to right now. I'm in a pretty good situation right now, but I feel like if a label comes along and it's a good deal and the business is good, I feel like I would consider signing. But like I said, everything is moving along, but the extra help, the extra boost would be great. So I guess my answer will be yes.
So tell us all what you got coming up next in store, mixtapes, albums, anything?
Actually, I'm working on my mixtape now. It's titled Love Therapy, with the leading single Paint a Picture, which is on your local radio station now. I'm also, like I said, I just produced a couple records for Enrique's Beat album, Novocaine mixtape, and and I also got a production mixtape that we'll be releasing next year called The Playlist, and I will have like all the artists pretty much from this area to Memphis to Atlanta that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? They all will be working on my material, my tracks, and I'm putting it all together as a mixtape, a compilation just to pull in all the great artists that's out here, independent artists that's working, that's making moves. Man, if you want to book me, you can hit me up at my email. That's jlakemusic1@gmail.com. You send me an email, man, we'll get right back with you. You can also hit me up at my Twitter. That's at jlakemusic. On the Twitter, the Facebook, jlakemusic, you know what I'm saying? You can hit me up at all those locations, and we'll get back with you. And like I said, man, I'm always on the internet, so grinding out on the internet too. So it's not hard to get at me, you know what I'm saying? And just hit me up and I'll be there,
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody want to shout out before you leave?
Man, I want to shout out my production company, J Lake Music. I want to shout out my guy Enrique's B and his company, Gen Track Productions. My guy Julian Matizik, PJ Productions. I want to shout out all my homeboys, VVS, Street Carleone, Valley Boys, Ace of Spade, you know what I'm saying, Stacked Up Records. Pretty much, man, everybody that's around here in my area that's doing something, you know what I'm saying, I want to send a shout out to, and all the promoters and radio personalities and all that's fooling with JL right now, Like I said, I'm trying to keep hot music in the streets, man, and online. And I'm hoping that, y'all loving what I'm bringing to the table. So, just big ups to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's grinding.
So what radio station can we request your song?
Right now, you can request Paint a Picture. That's the single that's on Kicks 96 in Jackson, Tennessee right now. And as far as I know, I was told that they playing it on 97.1 in Memphis. So hopefully you can hit them up and you can request it there also. And like I said, my music is all online, on YouTube. You can look me up at JL on YouTube. And I got radio interviews, internet interviews, online, all that online. You can check all that out, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, I'm everywhere.
All right then, man. Well, we thank you for coming through.
Man, appreciate your time, man. And like I said, hit me up on the Twitter, man, at Twitter, at JLake Music, you know what I'm saying? And holla at your boy. Follow me. Peace.
Let me paint a picture, girl, I'm gonna draw it out. Let me show you what this love right here is all about.